says our lesson 3, lesson 9, is talking about subtracting decimals. Here we have a decimals and we're gonna subtract them. At the end of this lesson, you will be able to subtract decimals from decimals and subtract decimals from, subtract whole numbers from decimals. I'll remind you now what you have to do as we did yesterday. As an example, we have 4.32 minus 1.25. You have to arrange them under each other. The ones under the ones, the decimal point under the decimal point, the tenths under the tenths, and the hundredths under the hundredths. Next, I want to subtract. From where I have to start? From the right, as we did yesterday. Can I subtract 5 from 2? No. So I will go to her neighbor. This will be 2. And I take tens from it. So it will be now 12. Then next, I will ask myself, now, 12 minus 5, it's 7. Then 2 minus 2, it's 0. Then I will put down the decimal point. Then 4 minus 1 is a 3. So the answer will be 3 and 7 hundredths. This is the idea of the lesson. Let's start now. Now, on your book, here we have a problem. Let's unlock the problem. Hannah has 3.36 kilograms of apples and 2.28 kilograms of orange. Hannah estimates that she has about 1 more kilogram of apples than orange. What's the question? The question here is, how many more kilograms of apples than orange does Hannah have? So see, she has 3.36 kilograms of apples, 2.28 kilograms of orange, and they asked me how many more. What do you mean by how many more? Just a minute. Which page, girls? Who can tell me? Maybe 200 something? 201, yeah. Okay, so page 201. Just a minute, I want to read my work. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, I have it now. So you told me that it's page 201. Okay, let's open it now. So then now, what do you mean by how many more? If you see how many more, it's a keyword that tells you that you have to do what?
Subtract.
Subtract. Good job. So here I have to subtract. What I have to do here? Subtract the greatest number minus the smallest one. So let's start here subtracting the hundredths. Here we have 6 hundredths minus 8 hundredths. How it will be? 6 minus 8, can I? No. So what I have to do?
I'll take 1 from the 3.
Bravo. I will take 1 from the 3, and this one will be what?
16.
16. Thank you. Then 16 minus 8.
8.
It will be 8. The next, 2 minus 2.
0.
0. Then you have to put the decimal point. Then 3 ones minus 2 ones is 1. So the answer is 1 and 8 hundredths. Is it clear?
Teacher, can you repeat that, please?
Okay. Sorry, what did you say?
Can you repeat it, please?
Okay, Noura. Noor, sorry. Noor, your full name is Nouralina. Is it right? Not Noor only.
Yes, my name is Nurulina.
What's the meaning of your name?
They both have the same meaning, but one is in Spanish. My dad wanted to name me Lena, but my mom wanted to name me Nur.
Okay, they combine them. Okay. So here now we have 3.36 and 2.28. So first, know what you have to do here. You have to subtract, start from the hundredths. Can you take?
We can't subtract 6 from 8. So
Bravo.
we're gonna take from 3. It's gonna be 2. Then 6 will be to 16.
Okay. Then next.
8, so it's gonna be 8.
Then aywa, bravo. Then 2 minus 2.
3 minus 2 equals 0. 3 minus 2 equals 1. I forgot.
That's it.
Okay.
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 Now, I want you now to open your book, page 202. Okay, girls, page 202. Now, Mariam Khalid. Mariam. Page 202. Yes, Mariam. Number 1 here, I want you to subtract or find the difference between 5.83 hundredths minus 2.18 hundredths. What you have to do first? Bravo. Bravo. So then, is what? 13 minus 8? 5. Good job. 7 minus 1? 6. Then decimal point. 5 minus 2? 3. Thank you, Mariam. So the answer is 3.65. Dina. Dina?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, Dina. Number 2 here.
Number 2. 5 minus 6, it won't work because 5 is less, so we take 1 from the 4. The 4 will be 3, and now the 5 will be 15.
Thank you. Yeah, continue. 15 minus 6.
15 minus 6 equals teacher 9.
9. Then 3
minus 8, 3 won't work, so we take from the 4.
Bravo. It will be here.
It will be 3, the 4, and the 3 will be 13 now.
No.
And now 13 minus 8
is
5.
5. Good job. Then you have to put the decimal.
3 minus 1 equals 2.
Thank you. It will be 2.59. Thank you.
Can I answer? I'm Halim. Can I do something?
Yes, tell me.
Can we make
Eh?
Can we make the 5, 6 and do it?
You okay, but I cannot see your answers. You can do it by yourself now. Okay, then when we reach it, check your answers. Okay, now after Dina, I want Isra.
Yes, teacher.
Yes, Isra. Number 3. Can you find the difference?
I'll find the difference.
Yeah. Can you subtract, I mean?
Okay. First,
Can you subtract 5 from 3?
no, we can't. So we will not subtract them.
You will see. You will.
First, the 21, do not have number. So she goes to 4. And the 4 different 1.
Bravo. So here, what did Isra do? She go to her neighbor, but her neighbor haven't do anything. It's 0. They ask the friend 4. It will be what now? It will be 3. And the 0, it will be what? It will be 10. Aywa, bravo. It will be 10. Now next. After that, now the 0 have how many? Okay, so now what's the 3 will be?
0 doesn't have many, so she don't subtract with 4. And the 4 gives her also 1.
Yeah, so it comes 10. Then now, what happened? Then 3, she go back to 0. Okay, 0 now it's 10. It will be 13.
And the 0 will be 10.
That it was 10 now, but now after I took 1 from it, it will be 9.
Yeah.
Then then next. 13 minus 5.
What?
13 minus 5.
13 minus 5?
Yeah. It is 8. 9 minus 2.
9 minus 2. It will be.
It will be what?
It will be 7.
7.
I mean,
Good job.
yeah,
And then 3 minus 2.
What?
3 minus 2.
3. We can.
3 minus 2.
Oh,
It will be 1. Thank you, Isra. Now, I will let you. Now, Huriya. Where's Huriya? Huriya? No, I didn't call you it. Okay, now Jilan.
Yes, teacher,
Yes, Jilan.
Okay, number 4.
Number 4, yeah. Here, what do you have to do?
Here, I'm going to make this 0, 10, and we're going to make the 7, 6.
6, thank you. Then 10 minus 3.
Equals 7.
7. And 6 minus 4.
Equals 2.
Equals 2. And then
0.20. 0.27.
Bravo, thank you. Thank you, Jilan. Now, Haneen.
Yes, teacher.
Yes, Haneen. Here, what do we have? Now, all of you focus with me. 13.2 minus 8.4. Here, Haneen, if you see here now, how many for the first number? How many digits after the decimal point? 1. And here after the decimal point, how many digits? 2. So what can I do here to make them have the same number of digits?
Add 0.
Bravo, you will add 0. Thank you. The next. 0 minus 4, can I? No, so
take 1 from the 2.
it will be 1 and the 0 is gonna be 10. Bravo. Then 10 minus 4. 6. 1 minus 0. 1. And then 3 minus 8.
21.
Not plus, subtract here.
Oh, wait, sorry.
Yes, Haneen. Gonna be 5. Thank you. So it will be 5.60. Thank you, Haneen. Number 6 now, Hunada.
Can I answer after Hunada?
Who's talking? Okay, I will call you, but just a minute because I come alphabetically. Now, yes, Hunada. Yalla, Hunada. Here you have 15.15. Hunada?
Yes, teacher.
Yes. Yeah, I can hear you now. 15.8 minus 9.67.
We'll put 0 to be at the same digits.
Bravo, you will put a 0 here. Then next.
Then next we will subtract 0 minus 7. We can take 0 from 7, so it will be 10, and we'll take 1 from the 8. It will be 7.
Bravo. 10
so
minus
10 minus 7 equals 3, and 7 minus 6 equals 1. And we cannot take 5 from 6 from 9, so we will subtract. We will take from the 1, it will be 0, and the 5 will be 15.
Then 15 minus 9?
Yes. Then 15 minus 9 equals 6.
Equals 6.
And 0 minus 0 equals 0. So it will be 6 and 13.
Hundredths. Thank you, Hunada.
Okay.
Now, Lamia. Before that, girls, did you finish writing? Girls, did you finish writing?
You can finish now writing.
Okay. Now, Lamia. Yes, Lamia. Here in number 7. I want you now to connect symbols to words. Or in other words, I want you to rewrite this word form into number form. Then I want you to find the difference. Lamia, can you please change your place?
Yes?
Can you change your place?
Your voice is loud.
Lamia?
Yes?
Change your place, please.
Yes?
Change your place. I cannot hear you well.
Okay. Can you hear me?
You have a lot of noise beside you. Maybe your sisters or brothers.
Okay, one second.
Okay. Go to another room, please.
look at this screen. This is the homework reading yesterday. This is page 115. And yes.
Yes, Lamia. Now it's better. Now here, number 7. 3 and 72 hundredths. How you write this number?
3. Dot.
Point, okay.
Yeah. 72.
Bravo. Subtracted from 5 and 81. So look at this one here. If you want to see subtracted from, what does it mean? That's mean 5 and 81 will be the first. Okay, because every time I subtract a small number from the big one, minus 3.72. Then next, what you have to do now? Subtract, yeah.
2 minus 1 you cannot.
Bravo.
So you go to the 8 and the 8 will be 7.
And
the 1 will be 11.
Thank you. Then 11 minus 2.
11 minus 2 is
9. 7 minus 7.
7 minus 7 is 0.
0. Point. 5 minus 3.
5 minus 3 is 2.
Is 2. Thank you a lot. Now, thank you, Lamia. Now, Malak Anas. Malak Anas?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, Malak. Here, what do you have? 1 and 6 hundredths.
100 subtracted from 8 and 32 hundredths.
Yeah.
So the first one is 1. That 6,000.
6 hundredths. How you write it?
Yeah. 600.
Okay, how you write it? Is it 1.6 or 1.06?
06.
Bravo. It's gonna be 1.06. 8 and 32 hundredths. How you write it?
8 and 32.
Yeah, 32. It's easy. Just write 32. Here I said that before. Here we have an tenths, hundredths. Okay. So if I say 600, so 6 is gonna be here. So that's why you have to add a 0. But if you say 32, okay, 32 without adding anything. So here, what do we have now? You have an. We're gonna subtract. What from what?
Yeah. 1 and 6.
You have to subtract the small from the greatest or the greatest from the small?
The greatest to the small.
Bravo. The greatest to the small.
8 and 32 hundredths.
Under it we have
minus 1 and 6.
Bravo. The next, what do you have to do?
Will minus.
You will subtract, yes.
2, yes. 2 minus 6, it couldn't be done, so 3 will give it, and the 3 will be 2, and the 2 will be 3.
It will be 12.
12.
You add a 1, you add 10, so it's going to be 10 plus 2, 12. 12 minus 6?
6, 6.
It's going to be 6. And 2 minus 0? 2. 8 minus 1? 7. Thank you, Malak.
And the answer is 7 and 26 hundredths. Right?
7.26 hundredths. Thank you, Malak. Now, Matab. Yes, Matab. Here, what do you have? You have to write the unknown number. 5.28 minus 3.4 equals n. So how you will find n? What you have to do here? What you have to do here, Matab? Matab? I cannot hear you well. Matab? Matab, I'm sorry, but your microphone is not working well. Now, 5.28 minus 3.4. What you have to do? Matab? Okay, Matab, try to fix the microphone, then I will call you. Noura? Noura?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, Noura. Here, as you see, 5.28 minus 3.4. What you have to do here?
First, I didn't understand the lesson really good, so I'm maybe just want to try.
Okay, let's try. 8 minus 0. 8. 8 minus 0. 8. 2 minus 4.
Minus 4. 2.
Can you take 4 apples from 2?
No.
No. So what you have to do here? This 5 will be?
5 will be 4.
Bravo. And the 2 will be?
10. Oh, 12.
12. 12 minus 4.
12 minus
12 minus 4.
Okay, teacher.
It's 8. Then you have to write a decimal point. 4 minus 3. It's 1. So n will be now 1.88.
Teacher, can I answer?
Yes, Muna, I will call you now, by the way, without telling me. Yalla, Muna. Number 10. Now, before that, look at me, Muna, and look at me, all of you, grade 5. Now, if I'm asking you, n minus 7 equals 5, how you will solve it? You will ask yourself, what is the number that when I subtract 7 from it, I took 5? What's the number will be? It will be 12, because 12 minus 7 is 5. So how can I know that it's 12?
We have to add.
Bravo, thank you, Muna. You have to add 7 and 5 together in order to know what is the number that when I subtract from 7, I get 5, and it was 12. Is it clear?
Yes.
Now here, look at number 10 now, Muna. In number 10 here, you have the same thing. N minus 6.47 equals 4.32. So what's the number that when you subtract it from 6.47, you get 4.32?
10.7.
How you will find it? What you have to do?
We will add them.
Bravo, Muna. You will add. Muna will add these two numbers together. Thank you, Muna. Yalla, continue. 6.47 plus what?
4.32.
Bravo. Continue.
7 plus 2, 9. 4 plus 3, 7.
7.
And we will not forget the point. And 6 plus 4, 10.
10. Bravo. So the number was 10, or the number will be 10.79. That's when I subtract 6.47 from it, I will get 4.32. Thank you, Mona. I'm proud of you. Number 11 now. Lana. Lana? Yes, Lana. Now, yeah, I can hear you now. Yes, Lana. Look at me here now, grade 5. If I told you now 7 minus something, give me 5. What's the number will be? What's the number that when you subtract 7 from it? Sorry, what's the number that when you, it will be 2. Bravo, because 7 minus 2 is 5. So how do you get this 2? What did you do? What did you do? How do you know that it's 2? Another example. If you have 7 minus n is 3. How do you know what's the value of 3? It will be 4. How do you know that it is 4? Because you subtract 7 minus 3, you get 4. Is that right? Yeah. So here in number 11, you have the same. You have 11.57 minus n, which is equal 7.51. So how you will find n? By what? By adding or subtracting? Subtracting. Thank you, Lana. Continue. 7 minus 1. 6. 5 minus 5. 0. The decimal point. Then 11 minus 7. 3 or 4. That's 4. So 11.57 minus 4.06, the answer will be 7.51. Is it clear?
Yes, teacher, it's so easy.
Okay. Now
without making the steps.
you can, as you want. Yani you can do what do you want. Now number 18. Beth. Noor. Where's Noor?
Teacher, can we go back? I just want to.
Okay, you can. Noor, did you answer with me today?
Teacher, can you go back?
Yes, Sarah.
I want to. How did you answer?
Okay. So seekers, the period is finished. Tomorrow I will continue number 18 and 19. Before tomorrow, Sorry?
Can you show number 11? Hi, teacher.
Type. Okay, I will come back.
Goodbye, teacher.
Goodbye. Have a nice day.
Bye, teacher. I will miss you.
I will
Bye,
miss you.
teacher.
Bye-bye.
Bye, teacher. Bye, teacher. I love you.
I love you more. Have a nice day. Please, girls, hurry up. Try to finish writing because I have another class. Yes?
I put the answer in the chat so the girls can take a screenshot. Then they can go to the gallery and they can. Bye, teacher.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye, teacher.
Bye-bye. Have a nice day.
Bye, teacher.
Bye-bye.